Of course, he always puts his finger on the pulse of everything football, and he's joining us this wonderful afternoon. Wagwan Ted.
Wagwan.
Karibu sana to the show.
Yeah, shukuru.
Okay, what was the biggest highlight of your weekend?
I'd say Haaland.
Aha.
I'd say Haaland.
Okay.
He's getting better. He's the best striker in the world right now.
All right.
And that's a huge statement.
That's a huge one. Okay.
Because when you look around, he's the man.
Yes.
He's the go-to man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. All right, so of course you always give me a list of what we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
And today you decided the very first thing you will start with is the Manchester United game versus Liverpool.
Of course.
When we left here, we were so confident. We were so positive. Last week Tuesday, we were like, this one, I mean, Manchester United is going to redeem us from that Brighton game. What did they do? The complete antithesis. So let's talk about it. The misses, the hits, what stood out for you in this game, and what did Liverpool do right that Manchester did absolutely wrong?
The thing is this.
Yeah.
It's not the fact that Liverpool were great. It's the fact that how United played was really poor that made it look so easy for Liverpool to score those goals.
Right.
Because when you think about it,
yes,
Liverpool could have gone on to score more than 6 goals.
But
they didn't. I'm really excited for my team to face this team because I know about tunatafuta goal difference. But there were some notable names that you could say could have cost United that game, but then again, this is a team sport.
Yes.
You can't blame one single individual for a mistake because such mistakes happen for you to get better.
Yes.
And from how we saw the game was progressing, just from the moment the game started, United started really well, but then when
towards the end of the first half.
No, not towards the end. Arnold's called off goal. After that, I think things changed in favor of Liverpool because after that it was attack after attack.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really Liverpool's magnificent attacking. It was the mistakes that United did in the middle of the park, especially in the midfield, because I think that midfield is bad.
Okay.
When you think about Casemiro, when you think about Maino, Maino is still a young guy. He's good on the ball. He knows how to move forward with the ball, but I don't think he's mature enough to be able to know and defend for this team, because when you look at the defenders hapo nyuma, kidogo bado ni mshike.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. So you're saying from the positioning they were just bound to fail. You I mean, from the get-go, were you positive? Did you have like any tad bit of hope that Man U would get the maximum point from the get-go?
From the get-go.
Okay. DJ Gaza King, usually when Manchester United lose, everybody is, screaming Eric Ten Hag must go.
Yeah.
Is that the same chorus you have right now?
True.
Tell me about this,
from the lineup, he failed us. Because
wow,
for real, he did.
I'm telling you from that.
And I tweeted that, and I mentioned him, because every time we are playing nowadays, he's making Bruno play not his position. Now Manchester is left with no ball maker. You get?
Yes.
Nani Garnacho hizi kimbia mbele cause watu wamerudi nyuma fall back cause nani anacheza number 9.
Okay.
Which he's supposed to play a 6 that is defensive. Anaezaenda na arudi Bruno. Una get?
Yes.
Cause ndo ule player anaweza sema Manchester saizi tunaweza sema tunategemea.
Okay.
In all means to get the ball to the 18 box.
Yes.
Then akafanya blunder. Starting Garnacho instead angeanzisha Ahmed, arudishe Garnacho number 11. So alafu pale level katikati tuweke Maino akuwe number 9. Ndio Casemiro akuwa natufungia number 5. We get that movement, unaona? But sasa yeye alifanya completely opposite. Na kuna time aliita sijui nani akamwambia wa change na nani, so Casemiro kwanza akalose position kabisa.
Okay.
And all the mistakes zilitoka kwa Casemiro, na ndio kwa maana alikashifiwa. Lakini blunder ikuwa yake. Blunder ni starting kutoka starting 11 yetu was poor. Hakuna venye unaweza chezesha a full midfielder ati akuwe striker, never.
Okay.
Umebakia na nani amletee ball hapo? Hakuna.
Ted, the outrage, the public outrage, does it ever make any difference? Do you foresee a chance where a time where Erik ten Hag is going to be kicked out based off of the people's sentiments and the anger?
True. Guys, you have to realize Man United is one of the biggest clubs in the world.
It is the biggest.
And they have one of the biggest supporting fans in
the world. It is the biggest,
as well.
yes.
So when anything bad really happens to this club, performance-wise, of course there will be a lot of backlash.
Yeah.
And given how United have started this season, Erik ten Hag is under a lot of pressure because so far you guys have played 3 games, won 1, lost 2. I'm telling you,
ya kushinda ilikuwa tu kibahati.
I'm telling you, we can make a wager. I don't think that guy is going to stay at United past December.
I saw Nani, by the way, what's his name, Mukabi tweet that he's not going to be at Manchester United by Valentine's. And I'm also hoping for the same.
You see, kama mtu kama ukijana mpya, he was nowhere to be found in that game. Hakuna, mimi hata nashangaa mbona tuliekelea pesa hapo.
Because he saved you guys in the other games. So.
No, alibahatika kwa bao moja.
Wow. Mbona angewekwa na ndio hope hapo sasa.
Unaona? Unaacha mtu kama nani anaitangwaje? Jordama anaitangwa nani?
Hoyland. Hoyland is injured.
Hata kama kwa injury saa zingine unachezesha tu player cause sasa umelete mistake mingi sana mpaka pale mbele.
You know, Gaza is sounding like a proper shareholder. Tulikuwa tunaekelea pesa hapo ya nini? Hata ameumia achezeshwe hata. I mean he just wants the result.
Yani
anataka asalimiwe.
Yani nilikuwa very disappointed from the start.
Yani start of the game
mpaka hiyo hadi ile bao ya Alexander likataliwa. Wakaacha huo jamaa amefanya attempt ya kufunga na ujue alifungia nje 18 mwenye alikuwa off ni Salah.
Okay. Listen.
Alafu akafanya blanda kubwa. The same guy. Assist zote zilitoka kwake.
Yo,
I'm telling you.
We're going to do it on Manchester United till kingdom comes, but we can't.
Mtu kandango karibu angoe meza.
Venye naona Manchester United fans hawatakuwa na watch game in public. Sasa itakuwa tu peke
yako. But is it a lie? Because the same guy alifanya hizo assist za hizo bao mbili before they went to the half time.
Salah.
Huyu jamaa walimwacha hivyo. Yani plain, yani hawamshiki na alikuwa funga bao ikakataliwa juu ya off na sio off yake.
Venye kunaenda
wenyewe.
Erik ten Hag ametumwa. Hapa ni kutumwa ametumwa. All right, let's now move on to let's now move on to City, of course. They played West Ham. Quite a sensational game over there because Man City waliwacharaza 3-1. So you said you're happy about Haaland.
Yes.
So is it chalked up to this particular game?
In looking at this game, I think City are looking quite fresh. They are looking really good because this is their 5th title defense,
Yes.
And from how they've been, just looking at how they move, their composure, how their players are moving around on the field, you can see that this team is ready to give a fight for the other guys. Because when you look around, who are the title contenders for this season? You could say Arsenal is in that pot as well. And then after United's game, you could say Liverpool are in that mix as well. And City. And given the fact that City haven't had 3 of their most crucial players since the start of the season, I think they look quite well off. In terms of Foden hasn't played any game, Rodri hasn't played any game, and Walker as well. And just how they're striking and how they're moving the ball, especially in the middle of the park, and how they're giving Haaland, because remember, mind you, Haaland didn't play in the Euros, so he has had enough rest. Because when you look how he's moving this season, he's looking quite sharp
and he's fired up.
The guy has 7 goals so far.
Watu
wengine wanasema more goals than other clubs. I haven't mentioned names.
We have already tumeshalalisha mambo ya Manchester United.
Haaland, so long as Haaland is still going to be in this league, and Pep as well, still you going for number 1. Mambo ya top goal scorer, watu wengine wasahau.
Interesting.